Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very big, special, juicy, lovely, amazing episode of One Piece Dungeons & Dragons. It is episode 50. Crazy. Happy birthday, Noble, with a big 5-0.
Thanks, buddy.
Doing anything special for your 50th birthday, Noble?
Well, I mean, I'm getting a cosplay done, I guess. That's about it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
What are you cosplaying?
50 years old and still cosplaying.
My VTuber.
Hell yeah. Happy 50. Yeah, big 50. And I don't have enough time to come up with like anything crazy for 50 episodes. I'm still working on this card game. But what I thought would be a really cool idea. Hello everyone, it's Cut-In Rustage here. I look a little bit like shit, but if you're listening to the podcast version, you only gotta hear me. I'm coming in to talk about the One Piece Dungeons & Dragons art competition that I'm doing as celebration for the 50th episode anniversary. I'm here to tell you the official rules and everything. Basically, I want you to draw your favorite or favorites One Piece Dungeons & Dragons character or characters and submit it to rustagemusic@gmail.com with art contest in the title. Just make it obvious it's for the art contest. There's a couple of rules I want to go down first, but firstly, the prizes are first place is $1,000, second place 500, third place 300, fourth place 100, fifth place also 100. This is my way of giving back to you guys and saying thank you for supporting the show and watching. And also a way that we can see lots of awesome One Piece Dungeons & Dragons related fan art. It's going to be sick. Here are the rules. Officially, draw your favorite One Piece D&D character or characters. Any art form is welcome. Submit it to rustagemusic@gmail.com with art contest in the title. The deadline day is July 10th. The finalists will be judged live on stream sometime in late July. The exact date is to be decided. I'll probably announce it after July 10th. Not all submissions will be judged on stream. I know I'll probably get a decent amount of submissions. Not all of them will be judged on stream. There'll be some sort of like process before that point. It will mostly be like the finalists that we'll be judging on stream. No not safe for work, obviously. No tracing of other, no stealing other people's artworks, tracing of other people's artworks in any way. You must have some way of accepting money to be able to participate in the competition, PayPal preferred, and therefore you must be at least 18 plus or older, or have a parent or guardian who is 18 plus or older who is willing and able to accept the money on your behalf. I guess you can participate in the competition if you're not 18 plus and or don't have a way of accepting money, but you have to be comfortable with the fact that you're forfeiting the prize if you do win, right? You can't be like, I should have got this. If there is no way to give you the money legally, then I cannot give you the money. You understand? So there you go. Those are the rules. I hope you guys have fun, enjoy it. I'm very excited to see all your artwork. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll get back to the episode. Good luck, guys. I'm just going to enjoy looking at the art. Good luck. Anyway, let's get into the episode. You guys were mid-fight with the Butcher. And I think it was either Durus's turn or Durus just did his turn. No, it's Durus's turn. The Butcher just did his turn? Something happened. What was the last thing that happened?
Chat, what's up?
Why can we never remember?
I was about to use my new technique, but my turn was so far away.
You ended with him doing his legendary actions.
I think I ended up doing a legendary action.
I think so. I think that's how you ended it.
Yes, and he like tried to hook me, and
True.
then I resisted it. He did hit me, but then I resisted whatever he was going to do.
And was that after or before your turn?
I think it was before.
It was
his
after,
turn,
I think.
right?
It was after.
It was after?
It was after my turn, because I remember I bashed him, and then in response he was like, no! And then he was like, and then I was like, oh shit! And then we just had a standoff. That was it.
Alright, so it's
it was definitely after my turn.
Alright, so now it's Pearl's turn.
All right.
Well, Captain, it's my turn! Well, what do you need me to do?
Pearl, I gotta be honest with you, I really want to use this cool technique I just thought of, so, like, hit him, but don't kill him.
I just hit him a little bit.
Hit him a little bit, like with one talon. Just
Okay.
like across the face. You know, give him a badass scar if nothing else.
I didn't. She walks up and she's trying to make a show of just like lightly scratching him, but just completely misses. Scratches your arm instead.
Ow! Son of a... Okay. So do I get
7 damage.
Shit, all right, you know what? Normally I would be mad, but that gives me another badass scar, and I still get to use my move. So, you know what, Pearl, good job.
Louis Leclerc has been ready in action this whole time. Before it gets to his turn, should he use that ready action now to heal your 7 hit points, William?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I get a really cool scar, you know?
Oh, yeah. When it's William's turn, I mean, Louis Leclerc's turn. What should I do?
I mean...
Who is there anybody severely injured? I don't think there's anybody. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're pretty confident that we were going to be
I will do a little dance instead then. He does a little motivational dance for you, William. Go ahead.
Way to go, Louis. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's nice. Do I get advantage on this attack roll?
You know what? Do you want me to roll performance for Louis?
Yeah. Maybe he does a really
like
good
a help
job.
action? Is that what it is?
I guess so.
Basically.
I guess it would technically be a help action.
Yeah.
He got a 17.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good,
You know?
yeah. You get advantage.
I'm impressed by this. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. So it's like, all right, guys, I just thought of this awesome new move with this earthquake devil fruit. I bet no one else has ever tried this before. I take out my sword and I add a quake bubble around the sword's blade. And I'm like, I'm going to hit him with this. Let's like Buster Blader. There we go. And I reach up and I go to hit him with that.
All right, roll a hit. I guess it's just going to add a whole bunch of extra force damage to it.
Yeah, we're just going to do devil fruit attack or sword attack, because I'm using my sword.
Use your sword attack.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Never mind. I just thought something really stupid.
All right.
Ignore me.
You do have sneak attack enabled, so make sure you enable that. And we will add
22 hits.
22 does hit, yes.
Okay.
And make sure your sneak attack. Yeah.
Advantage.
And it had advantage. So actually roll again just in case you crit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Oh,
But 28
no, but I did
is even
better.
better.
Yeah, still.
you,
So
you definitely hit him.
Okay.
And then, roll. We're going to do 4d12.
4d12s.
Just
All right,
take it
here
a little
we go.
bit down.
28.
There you go. I think that's going to kill him. So how are you going to kill him?
All right, I'm just going to double lift, like, Geppo off the ground and just like, Buster Blader in this really cool arc, and I just bring the sword down 2 hands right on his head, and my aim is just have his head explode. I don't know if you want to do that.
I mean, you hit him with the Buster Blade. You feel the entire room shake as the earthquake boom
bubble thing
around the sword splits the butcher's head clean open. All of the boxes fall over and meat spills out, and it smells delicious or terrible, depending. Delicious to Pearl.
Raw meat.
I land on the ground too.
Oh, this
and
is not
I point
raw.
my...
This is all cooked meat. It's about
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I land on the ground and I point my sword at Doxy, and I'm just like, now that's why I'm the captain. And I do this really cool spin with the sword and try to look like cool.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Jesus Christ. You're a fucking psychopath.
I'll take it.
Well, no, he's a psychopath because he was the one eating people.
Yeah, I killed a cannibal, so let's not feel bad for this guy's death, okay?
I mean, I definitely don't feel bad. I mean, Cyrilla's eyes, like, covering with his hands.
Poor Cyril. I'm sorry. I look at him and I'm like, I'm sorry, I was too cool, so sorry for your trauma. You didn't have to come with us. I told you. You know, you knew this type of shit was going to happen at some point. Yeah.
Yo, someone in chat that said something so funny.
What did they say?
Jimmy's like, hey, we're beating meat over here.
Hey, we're beating meat over here. I can't believe William's justification is, sorry, Cyril, it was just cool, you know?
Well, it was! Guys, come on, that was cool. Duros, Ragnar, Verona, that shit was so cool, right?
Come
on, guys!
I need a performance check. Show me.
Can you do a performance?
All right,
See how cool it was. Just
I'm not exactly in the mood over here, but yeah, it was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, 21. That's good.
Not your best performance, but it was pretty.
Blew
good.
off his head like a damn watermelon. That shit was awesome.
It's a good thing we have a dragon on our squad. It makes that attack more powerful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
You really couldn't have done it without Louis' help. Let's be real, Captain.
Yeah.
It is my little duds.
You know what? I'm calling this a victory for me today. All right.
Let's throw a party.
In this warehouse with all this cooked meat, don't we have to, like, I don't know, we have people down here and people in jail cells still. Should we, like, free them or something?
Well,
there was
most of
nobody-
those people were murdered.
No,
Yeah,
there was
everyone
nobody
murdered.
else in the jail cells. They're all dead.
Oh.
I mean, there's all the employees who are now cowering by the other side of the room.
We should maybe try to find our ship, because that got teleported too, and now we don't know where that is.
Well then, we have a bunch of employees to question then.
Are they even still in here?
Yeah, they're like by the front door.
Hey, employees. The real Ragnar is here. You're all fired.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
Who's the employee of the month? Step forward.
One guy comes forwards. He's got like blonde hair that's in like a bowl cut, and he's like,
It's me. I'm employee of the month, and I have been for many, many months.
He's all yours, Ragnar.
Oh god. This is gonna be great.
I do a good work job. I clean very well, and I put the meat in the boxes, and I ship them out to the train. I'm very good at all of it.
So you're happy that you're selling human meat?
Yeah, you gotta make a living. We all forgot about our moralities years ago. You can't survive in this world if you're too busy thinking about what's right and what's wrong.
Hey, I walk over like a little, like menacingly towards him. I look down. I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You had to work for my son.
Your son? Your son is Ragnar? Or the butcher?
Ragnar, but he should never call himself that again.
Wait, I mean, he's a model, and he's a model. I wish to be like him one day. He's an amazing businessman, so
I
eloquent.
grab him by the hair
By the hair! Just
and lift him up and look at him and say, "Do you know where Ragnar is?"
He's normally in his tower.
His tower. Where's his tower located?
It's in the main city, Ragnar Tower. The train goes there.
I drop the guy and I look at my friends, my family, my crew, and I say, "Boys, I think I gotta kill my son."
Well, that's a bit. Whoa.
That's a bit heavy there, Ragnar.
Yeah,
but, all right, if that's what you've deemed necessary.
Killing family's what I do.
yeah, I mean, honestly, you
Honestly,
couldn't
I
pick
think
up a better.
everyone here
Yeah.
has killed family besides maybe our captain, surprisingly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a son, so I have no reference point here. I mean, the worst I've done is fight my brother. So yeah, we could kill your son. That sounds like a. I mean, he seems pretty messed up if this is the kind of place that he's running. You know.
I should have never let him leave in the first place.
Any
I always
reason why
taught
you
him
would
that-
be butchering people, Ragnar?
Well,
How long has it been since you've seen him?
Yeah.
I would say it was about a couple months prior before we left on our journey.
Oh wow.
So I always taught him that like survival of the fittest was important and being strong was important, but at the same time, like I've always been a family man. So like, unfortunately, that part just like the whole point of being strong is so that you can protect the people you care about, you know. And if you're not the strongest in the world, technically you can't protect the people around you. But the family part was lost on him, and he started like I don't even, dude. I don't understand his mindset. Something about killing others and eating others makes him feel like he is the strongest, and I'm pretty sure he's abusing some sort of substances as well.
Oh no, this is
To, like,
horrible.
'cause
Not Spinkles.
"Get that run! Bring
No,
Spinkle out here now!"
No.
We gotta go back.
That
Finkel was the
Finkel
biggest
stuff is-
drug lord in the world. We just let him go.
We gave him an employee.
Yes, we helped
It
him.
made him more powerful.
No, that Finkel stuff is nothing compared to whatever him and his friends are taking. It's something that gives them strength
So-
and power.
If I'm getting this correct, we have to fight against a younger version of yourself that's stronger and also hopped up on some crazy illicit substance.
Yeah, I wondered how strong he's gotten because when we first left, he was way stronger than me. That's for sure.
That's terrifying. Oh no.
But I think we've gotten pretty strong over our journey.
I mean, Williams like has this big shit-eating grin on his face of just like, well, yeah, just killed that guy, you know.
All right. Well, now that we have that out of the way, Doxy, what are you doing here? Is there anything you need to do?
I was just hoping to get some money in it. I was hoping I could rob this place blind, but all there is fucking meat.
I'm gonna jump up on the upper level and see like in like the butcher's like office if there's anything important in there that I can like steal.
Oh yeah, okay, yes. You enter the butcher's office, and he's got lots of knives.
I mean, does anybody? I look out the window over the factory. I'm just like, anybody want any knives? I mean, got some nice knives up here.
Doxy's hand goes straight off. Oi, governor, I fucking love knives.
I throw a knife at her.
What the? Touch her and just bounce the knife off the
floor. Now, to I'm not aiming at her face. I'm just aiming at like around her. But I guess the roll will figure out.
Nah, he was testing her 100%.
I feel like that was a test, and I just like bounced the knife off.
Oh my god! What would I even roll for that knife throwing skills?
I don't know. I'm just gonna assume Duras blocked it.
I just blocked it.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Oh, it was gonna hit the floor, Duros. It wasn't gonna stab her. Like, all right.
Just being precautious, Captain. I know your history with old people. I don't want you going even younger now.
I'm not gonna kill any more kids, all right? As I'm like looting through the boxes and whatever.
Jimmy should gain XP for every fight he survives.
Hey, I'm surviving over here. I haven't even bled once on this adventure.
Okay. We'll let him get the kill next time, maybe. That'll help him. Yeah. Are there any is there like I'm looking for like a safe or a lockbox or anything?
Oh, okay. In the butcher's office?
Yeah.
In his office, there's lots of like transactional records, like paperwork of like people of who has been captured and who is being sent off and stuff like that. And I think he does
recognize any of these names.
I'll take the files with me so we can like look over them later. Yeah. I'll put all that stuff in my bag.
Then there is a small lockbox in the room as well, but there isn't much valuable in the room. It's just like a desk and stuff. I think he does just a small.
I'll just thieves tools that.
Thieves tools.
That's actually not that best for me, but it's a 13.
13. That actually doesn't open that lockbox.
I throw it out the window in hopes that when it hits the ground, it's like
gravity will do
oh, come on, shit!
I could give it a shot. I also have thieves' tools.
Oh, I didn't know you were a thief.
All right, it just lands in front of Verona and just slides
because
into
I'm a thief. No. All right.
What do you get?
Wow, actually better than the captain.
Yeah, you unlock it.
I weakened it.
That was all gravity, 100%.
Oh, that's true. You do have reliable talent, whatever that is.
It just means I can't score lower than a 10, but that was a 13, yeah.
It's got about 300,000 belly in it.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
Doxy's like salivating.
Yeah, Doxy's like, oh, mate.
Well, we may need this money to get around so we can get our shipping.
I need that kind of money to eat, Governor. That's why the fuck I'm here.
Yeah, and also, let's keep in mind...
meat factory. Well, actually, no, don't eat the meat.
Yeah,
no. Food.
Listen, I'm not a cannibal. I'm not like these fuckers.
No, I'm saying we'll get you food.
I'm not like these wastemen.
All of our money's on the ship, and we don't know where that is. So this 300K is all we have right now. Okay, so we'll buy you a popsicle or something at some point if you're hungry.
I need bread, bruv.
Well,
I'm sure if we can find some food,
starving.
I don't know how long it's been. Are we starving too? Perhaps?
I mean, it's
you guys
had that
like
big party.
Yeah, and you probably had a nice breakfast. It hasn't been that long. You guys are probably fine.
Yeah, we're all right. She's been starving in a cage for like God
Hey,
knows how
I'm
long.
starving over here. Jimmy's like, hey, that's my thing over here.
Perhaps they're related.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. All right. I mean, we should head outside to even see where we are. Maybe we could find our ship.
Go
If
ahead.
we
We can
can,
find
Gravy.
that
Gravy
tower.
has food in our ship. We can make you something there. But
Yeah, this place stinks of forbidden foods. I want to get out of here as soon as possible.
all right.
We report this place to the authorities, or exactly do
Yeah.
we do?
We should probably do that for Cyril.
All right.
Good luck. The police in this place are all bought out by Big Ragnar.
Oh my God.
Big Nar.
Is that
But
what
we
we're
have
calling him
Big
now?
Ragnar. Oh my God.
Hey, we gotta come up with a new name. He's not allowed to use the name Ragnar.
Well, then
Once
what do
he
you want
left
to
the
call him?
village,
He's your
He's
son.
dishonored the
disowned.
title.
He's
Yeah.
disowned.
Hmm.
I wonder where our ship would have
Yes,
went.
sir.
Do we know where the tower is? Is that like obvious?
Let's walk
we're
outside
right
and see what it
outside. I
looks
assume
like.
we
Yeah.
can look for a tower.
Yeah, yeah.
So look for the biggest one.
Ragnar
Yes.
Tower.
You walk outside and it's hot.
It's like, oh shit.
The sun
No,
is beating down.
I imagine that factory was completely refrigerated too, so that was
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
that probably
Yes,
hits
yeah.
us like a yeah.
Sun is beating down. Around you, it's like almost... There's orange, yellowy landscape, deserty sort
Yeah.
of dunes, cliff face, that sort of thing, you know. A tumbleweed. You can see
Okay.
go away across in the distance. There's no
Those are invasive
foliage or anything.
species.
Is there? Yeah, they are an invasive species. There are crates of stuff outside here that have obviously come from inside the factory outside, and they are currently being loaded onto this big, like steam train. And there's this railway track that leads off into the distance. And you see some of the employees, unaware of all the violence that's going on inside, loading this steam train up with boxes.
Well, I think we see our only way out.
Yeah, there we go, guys.
I mean, let's just try to get on the train, see what happens.
Just casually walk on.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
sure
like,
they have like a place for people to go along with it, I would assume.
It seems like entirely a cargo train from the outside.
I think sometimes we're thinking too much about this, like sneaking on or killing people. Let's just see what happens when we just try to walk on to something and see how
Yeah,
that
let's
goes.
just walk on and hold on to the cargo.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think any of these wimps are gonna stop us. We just killed the butcher in front of them.
Well, the ones outside didn't see that, but
Yeah,
Right.
We don't know that.
It just felt like a level 10 earthquake, but it's
Let's
like,
just see how
yeah.
let's just see how dangerous they're feeling today. How about that?
all right. You guys start walking on, and one of them goes, "Hey, do you guys do you know? Hey, are you
Yeah.
guys new employees?
Yeah, sure.
Are you?
I just keep walking.
Hey, wait! Oh, we got to get the conductor." Someone runs into the front of the train, and then out of the train steps this like really lean man, big, huge white mustache, and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here?" He walks over to you guys boarding onto the train and goes, "I don't recognize you lot. Are you new employees?"
Yeah.
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 Okay, fair enough. And then he walks back.
I was just like, yeah.
Do you want to just do a deception, just in case? 33! Yeah, 33! Yeah, he's like,
Holy
okay,
shit.
okay, fair enough. And then he walks back to the front of the train. And everyone just continues about their day.
All right, cool. Nice. That actually worked. I didn't have to
that
kill
was-
it. We didn't have to kill anybody, guys.
Yeah, it was good. We just get on the train.
It's always
So
been that
nice.
easy. We come up with these elaborate plans every time. Like clown costumes and killing people.
So
I
many
mean, I do
people
like my
needlessly,
clown
yeah.
nose.
We didn't even have to do the clown nose again. Yeah. Oh man.
All right, well, let's just now enjoy a nice luxurious journey through the desert.
Is it like a normal car for a train? Like there's places to sit?
No, it
or-
is entirely a cargo train. So you get in,
Oh,
it's
so you have
just
to sit on like
boxes.
boxes and stuff.
Yeah, there are
Okay.
boxes and stuff. And people
right,
are still
it's-
loading boxes in.
It's all meat, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you could check inside, but you could assume it's just meat.
I'd rather not look inside these boxes, guys.
You see,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna peek inside
It's
one.
rather weird that they cook the meat.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
they
bunch of
cook
meat.
it and then they send it out. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems rather weird.
Yeah.
Pearl is like salivating and she's like peeking inside
Oh
one
god,
of the
this must be
boxes.
rough for you, Pearl. I'm so sorry.
I'm really trying to resist the urge. She says
I'm
as
sure
she
we'll
licks her
find
lip.
something to eat as soon as wherever we're going in that town.
Does anybody have like a
Not all
stick of
human meat.
like a stick of gum or something Pearl can chew on? Maybe that'll take her mind off of it or something. I don't know if there's gum in the One Piece world, to be honest with you. I don't know.
They can't always just eat people out here because then they wouldn't have anything to eat. Yeah. They just run out of food eventually. They all eat each other.
Good point. Okay, well, yeah, you open the crate, Verona, and it is just like wrapped in plastic. There's like ice as well, wedged in there, cooling. The train is cooler as well than the outside.
It's like, yeah, like refrigerated. Gotcha.
And it's meat. Some of it's cooked, some of it isn't. Depends.
Yeah.
Depends what they want. And yeah, that's it. They each have different labels on them, like Captain Fresh Pants or Jonathan Man. Some of them.
They leave
Mr.
the names
Meaty.
of the people. That's more like dedication, if anything. Think about like the logistical nightmare that would be to keep track of all that.
It's part of the appeal.
Yeah.
It's when you buy the food, you're buying specifically a person that you want to eat. It's why you guys were there. There was little packaging that was like people wanted to eat William meat.
I mean, I feel a little bit like honored by that, I guess. You know,
I don't.
right?
I don't think people eating you is an honor, Captain.
But you know, it's like at least we're on the. You know,
No, I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's just like I'll take whatever accolades
You can't
I
just
can
say
get.
no, and that's
No.
like, oh yes, of course. No.
All right. Well, I guess the rest of the crew come onto the train carriage with you.
Sure.
Boss is
Everybody-
wheelchaired on.
Yep.
Who is in charge of Boss's wheelchair?
Jimmy. Jimmy is in charge.
Hey, I'm wheeling over here.
Jimmy's on boss, dude.
Yeah, Jimmy and Boss, the two weakest members of the crew.
Hey.
And Ricky's with them too, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, little Ricky's there.
I can sense it from Ricky. I feel like he's a strong man. I feel like he, for his size, his power is probably crazy.
He was built different
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
because he's.
Imagine if he was actual, like, human size.
I mean, we still don't know anything about like how he was even like created, like the process of how that works.
And
So
you never will.
he might
like-
be the
I
strongest
don't
being in
know.
the universe. We don't know. You know?
I'm just saying,
watched The
the
Birth of
stuff that
God.
I've seen him carry relative to his body size, like, wow,
Yeah.
we wouldn't be able to do that, like, on our first, like, right after being born. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Oh, you guys load onto the cargo train, and
Okay, yeah.
after they finish loading up the crates, the doors close, and you're now just inside the cargo train. And then
All right, this is either the best idea ever or the worst idea ever. I guess
there are windows, like
Okay.
just little glass windows, so there's some light shining in through the window, and the train starts moving. You hear a choo choo, dun 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 dun.
Oh, have some chip tunes.
Da,
is
da,
nice.
da, da.
I mean, honestly, this beats riding through the desert. I mean, we have a refrigerated car, and we have some music. You
Why
know,
do they have music playing for meat?
Da- Gotta keep that meat entertained.
It seems rather weird.
maybe the conductor really likes that song. I don't know. Yeah.
There is the doors open in front of you. And there is a man with like really thick glasses, and he's coming by and he's like looking at the meat and he's just writing stuff on a piece of paper. And he looks at you guys and he goes, "Are you guys supposed to be here?"
Yes.
Yeah.
God, how many times do we have to say it?
Okay, I'm sorry. And then he just goes through the other door and keeps going. Yeah, is there anything you guys want to talk about whilst this train journey continues? With any of the NPCs or just with each other?
So, Ragnar, my friend, Are you sure you want to kill your own son? Don't want to work anything out?
Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
no going
I've
back.
tried. Obviously, I've tried talking to him for most of his life, and he just kept on going down a worse and worse path. He had
When was the
one.
last time you saw him?
Before we left, I honestly, I'm not sure. I think he's the person who sold out our village, and had like my family kidnapped and burnt down.
Oh god. So you
I don't
have
know
any-
for sure. I'm
yeah, you
just
don't have any
assuming.
proof, but
No,
oh,
but
ugh.
like right before that happened, we had. So you know how it's kind of hard to talk about, guys.
It's okay, Ragnar. It's okay, buddy.
In fact, this is the most I've ever heard you talk. Wow.
Yeah, I tend not to talk about this type of stuff. I like to focus on the positivity, you know.
Your son's a prick.
I mean,
If you want
She
my
summed it up
opinion,
pretty well.
if you
Yeah.
want my opinion, your son's a knobhead. In it.
I'm not denying that. I can only imagine how crazy he's become. He started to lose his mind for sure. It's hard to explain, but basically, the night before he left, remember how this eye patch? I've said
Yeah.
multiple times how I lost my eye, but it's never been the truth.
You'd like
Technically,
to,
it wasn't a
Ragnar.
bar though, so the bar fight is kind of true.
Okay.
My son got into a fight with another barbarian, and that's normal for us. We fight all the time. Sometimes even like to the death if you have to, but that's if something's really serious. But like for normal fights, there's some honor in it, you know. He killed one of his best friends
Oh.
and ate him afterwards. So obviously we couldn't
Oh.
we couldn't let him stay in the village.
That's not normal for barbarians, I take it.
no.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a feeling he was going down the wrong path. I should have stopped him sooner. But I tried to intervene and stop it, and that's how I lost my eye in that fight. And then he ran off.
So he
he's
took your
abusing-
eye.
Did he eat your eye, Ragnar?
I don't know. I was unconscious, but I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't know indeed. Sorry.
Like nice.
We've all had like messed up backstories at one way or the other, but I think yours might just take the cake. I mean, that's pretty messed up, you know.
Mm.
I
not
wouldn't
gonna
be
argue with the child
surprised
about
if. I wonder how he looks right now. Because even before he left, some of his hair was going a little bit gray.
Yeah.
I had to be from the drugs.
How does? Oh, okay. I was about to say, how's the hair gray? It's like yours is still so full and vibrant.
Just obsessed with being the strongest and.
There's a fine line.
Guys, if you guys are willing to help me with this,
Well, of course, Ragnar.
Yes.
I would appreciate it, but at the same time, we cannot go down. We cannot be knocked out. He's ruthless, man.
As your family, I'd be happy to kill your family.
You hear that,
That's
Cyril?
That was
what a
beautiful,
true-
Duros.
That's what a true friend would do.
Is this the kind of justice you can get behind?
Oh, I guess so. I mean, we can play judge, jury, and executioner. We've done it before. We'll do it again. He seems like an evil man.
He is eating people, Cyril.
That was an entire factory filled with people meat.
Yeah.
Yes, this is as evil as it gets, Cyril.
I already thought I saw as evil as it gets. But shit seems to just
Oh,
keep getting
no.
worse.
Yeah.
Cyril, there's always a notch higher. Like, it never ends. Like,
I really wonder how far it's gonna go.
I honestly, that's like,
I mean, V's dad. V himself was rather evil too, blowing up children and other things. Yeah.
Pregnant women.
pregnant
Yeah,
women, yeah. And
So I think
V's
it's a
dad, yeah.
contest. Yeah.
Verona's great grandfather might have been even more messed up than that. We just don't know.
I don't
you
even
know?
want to think about that. He could be out there.
Oh God, no! Why did I
More of your
say that?
Your great grandfather would be so old.
Have you seen my family? They find a way.
We find a way. We go all the way back to like his great times, like 16th grandfather during the Void Century, and he like killed a bunch of people. Oh,
I'll have
God.
you know. They're from the Void Century, actually. No.
Oh no.
That's what the V stands for. Anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah. I look over to Doxy and I ask her, I'm like, hey,
talk about
is the place where you grew up this like city we're heading to right now, where the tower is?
Grow up's pretty generous. I mean, survive is more like it.
Yeah, I mean, like when I was a kid, I had to travel around all the time too and do whatever. But you know, like, have you been to this city before?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you know the layout. Oh,
Shit-
okay.
Shit is half a shithole, half the most bollocks. Like it's like a Renaissance painting, right? And
Okay.
right
What's
next
that?
to
What's
each
the
other.
Renaissance?
Yeah,
Like
what's
a,
Renaissance? I don't know what that word means, but okay.
you know, pick up a fucking dictionary, mate. How could
Look,
I
she
know what
says
the
a
word
lot of
Renaissance
weird
means?
things. What country are we in or something? This is so hard.
Good question.
You
What is
don't
this
remember
place
the
called?
fucking One Piece Renaissance?
So many terms I'm not familiar with.
What is
here.
the name of this island? Do you know that much?
The island?
Yeah.
I think they've just called it Ragnar.
It's
like,
just
Dude,
Ragnar.
okay. Wow.
It's almost like he's just trying to
Ragnar,
spit in my.
Ragnar.
I
It's
think
almost
they
like he's trying to
planet named-
spit in my face.
We have
He
a
never
planet
even
named
cared
Duros.
about being called Ragnar as a kid. He would always have these weird nicknames because he didn't want to be called Ragnar. And then the fact that I don't want him to be called Ragnar anymore and want him to be, I disowned him. Now he just fucking names everything Ragnar, and everyone calls him Ragnar. God damn
The
it.
capital's
He's
called
honestly
Ragbeck.
He's kind of stealing your identity at this point. Yeah. People are going to start mistaking you for him. That's not good. Yeah.
Not for long.
Jeez.
Time to put him down, boys.
I fucking hope so. He bought up all of the houses and then made it so it charged exorbitant rent, so people like normal fucking working class people can't afford housing, and we all live on the streets.
That sounds
Oh, yeah, he's
evil
kinda
as
sad.
hell.
You were a
yeah.
working
My
class before?
mother died of starvation.
Oh.
Couldn't
Mine was,
afford to
uh,
eat. I'm
mine
pissed
got
That's
off.
also
murdered.
something. That's also slightly my fault, I'd say. I taught him that most people don't know how to build a house. The first thing I taught him how to do was build a house, and he realized, well, all these people that don't know how to build a house, why are we just building houses for them? He saw it right away.
He took all your lessons and just twisted them in like the exact opposite direction you were trying to teach him.
Yeah.
It's like reverse now.
Yeah,
Not your.
like-
Oh yeah.
he killed my mother by building a house, and it fell on top of her. She got squished to death.
Wait, I thought
Yeah.
you said she starved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter
I
how
can
she
one-up-
died.
And I can one up that. My mom was killed by this guy right here.
Starvation in it.
Guys
Still
going.
my mom.
She got killed by the blood of capitalism, innit?
We all have dead moms, okay?
But yeah,
Well, I
man, it's
don't
like
know.
everything
Mine
I
might still
tried
be
to teach
alive,
him,
I
he
just-
just like.
Wait. Who here has an alive mum?
Raise your
Maybe
hand if your
me?
mom is still alive.
You guys
guys
killed
killed mine.
He was just raised by the knights himself. So he doesn't
Ragnar,
know.
what about your parents?
No, neither of them are alive.
All right. And then William's parents are dead because Boss
Yep.
killed him. And then
Yep.
Verona's parents are dead because,
You guys killed my mom.
yeah.
Yeah, we did.
That's straight up
Well,
happened.
So I look at Doxy and I'm just like, look, we all have dead moms, kid. All right, you're not special
I
just
didn't
because
say
your
I
mom's
fucking
dead.
was special.
I
That's what I'm
was
talking about.
mainly-
It's so casual, like. I'm not making a fucking sub story about it. I'm like, "Ooh." We all fucking have dead moms. That's what happens under fucking Ragnar's rule.
Well, technically, mine's maybe missing.
Oh, lucky for you.
You know what, Duros? After we're done with this and Ragnar's adventure, we'll try to find your mom. Let's see, see what's going on with
rather
that.
not. She abandoned me. I really don't care.
Yeah, but don't you want closure?
I have you guys. Why would I care
Aw.
about someone who doesn't need me?
Nice. Okay.
Hey, I don't know my mom.
Just for the official lore and history, I just thought about it. Mom is dead. I was raised by my grandfather, though. I did say that.
Yeah.
In early
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
So I
So
don't
he-
know. I don't really know my father that much.
Oh yeah, then all the NPCs are like, yeah.
Do you want
so,
the list of their parents?
well, Pearl's
Yeah,
dad
Pearl's-
was.
yeah,
killed Pearl's
is
dad.
dead.
And,
Alyssa's
yeah.
parents are dead.
Lyssa's parents are dead.
They
'cause
were
got
killed
on the
by
planet
Duros.
by Duros. Yeah.
Gravy, what about
Well,
your parents?
Awkward. Not actually me. Evil
Other
me.
Duros.
Really weird.
My parents just died of natural causes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Lissa,
Gravy.
you're kind of like Healy's mom, so that's cool. That's okay.
So yes, Healy has mom right here. There we are.
I think Pearl's mom would be hot.
You say that right in front of Pearl.
That seems rather weird to say, but all right.
I wasn't.
I mean, I'm 43. I think Pearl's good looking, but
Actually,
I'm
I
just
would
saying
probably know her
mother.
mom. I would know
Yeah,
her
you probably
mom.
would know of her. I don't think she's alive, and I think she might have died giving birth to Pearl.
Oh,
I can't remember, but she wasn't.
that's
She
tragic.
definitely wasn't alive.
She's not around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cyril, what about you and Everest's parents?
Oh,
You know?
I have a father and a mother. They
Okay.
they just live normal lives. They were very proud of me when I became a Marine. And maybe they would be proud of me now. I'm not really sure.
Well,
quite
congratulations.
quick-
You have the most normal family out of all of us.
Hey, I'm also an orphan over here.
Hey, Jimmy!
Hey,
Yeah.
I escaped from a ship when I was a kid. That's my backstory.
Yeah, we don't need to build on that at all. It's
Hey,
that's
I'm
the thing.
Jimmy. I have many brothers and sisters.
Well, actually, same, Jimmy.
Hey.
I have a brother. Oh, actually, you know what? Do I still have that Den Den Mushi for Trevor? And does that work?
If you have it, it would work. I just don't know if you have it.
Yeah.
It might have been on a ship, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was going to tell him about the cannibalism factory. But it can
Hey,
wait. It
check
can wait.
this shit out, Trevor.
I would just leave him a voicemail like, hey, Trevor, it's
Probably
William.
be the best thing to do, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's honestly the best thing we could do at this situation.
Yeah,
I mean,
next
at least
time I
he'd
get a
believe
chance
us.
to, I'll give him a call if I remember. You know, not high up on my list of things to do, but you know, it's on there.
All right. As you guys are talking, suddenly, the glass of the window in front of you smashes open.
So
And-
just like,
Oh dear.
yeah. So
And
maybe I should call Trevor. What the boom? Just like,
And a man with this like white beard and mustache.
okay.
So he looks like he's in his 50s.
white beard breaks.
White beard breaks. No, it's the white beard.
Shit, we're so
Jesus.
dead.
It's a man with a black cowboy hat with gold trimming. He's got like
Okay.
almost black and gold cowboy clothes, and he's got one of his eyes is a gold coin, and he comes crashing in, almost like being pushed by something, and he lands and he holds up a revolver and he goes, "Howdy, partners. This is a stick-up. I'm robbing this train."
Who's
Sure,
he
go
pointing the
ahead.
gun at?
Just everyone.
Yeah.
He's just
All
pointing
of
it
us at
around.
once?
Well, like
Okay.
he's like moving it around.
Right. Okay.
If you want this, I don't really mind.
You can have all the meat.
Yeah,
we
you
don't
can
care.
literally take all of these boxes. We do not care.
Oh, mighty kind of you. He starts to take tentative steps forwards. It's not some kind of trap, is it?
Nah, we're not even
no.
supposed to be here. We're just hitching a ride.
I look over at Doxy.
Wherever this is going to see.
Is Doxy about to like stab this man?
No, Doxy's got stars in her eyes.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that a medical condition? Are you okay, kid?
Do you know this man, Doxy? Who is this?
You don't know. It's Gunnar Goldeneye, the famous cowboy. Hey, bruv, can I have your autograph or something? Not now, kid. I'm robbing a train.
No, you're not. I mean, we're letting you. It's not really a
You're not
robbery.
really
if we're-
robbing it. You're just taking things now, I suppose.
Yeah, you're just.
You don't
This
really
isn't
care.
even our property. We do not give a shit.
You
technically.
fellow train robbers, then?
No, we're just catching a ride.
We're like hitchhikers at this point.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah, at best,
We're like
we're
hitchhikers.
hitchhikers. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Then you wouldn't mind if I just head to the front of the carriage and kill the conductor?
Well, we
Well-
still need him to drive us to the. Lissa, can
Yeah,
you
we-
drive
we-
a train?
I guess so.
All right, kill him. We don't give a fuck.
Wait. I don't.
Okay, Verona, go ahead.
The conductor was very nice to us. Okay, he let us on. I don't think that's
Yeah,
gonna.
I
look
don't think
well
we should
to
just let him kill him for any reason. Why do you need to kill the conductor specifically?
Yeah,
Well,
just take the stuff. That old man's not gonna stop you.
I gotta stop the train so we could take the cargo off of it.
Okay, you
All right,
just
let me
drop it
go.
off the side.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, we could just ask the conductor. Why don't we just ask the conductor to stop the train too? I mean,
Well, I guess we could do that too, but in my experience, they tend to say no. And then I shoot them.
sit tight. I got it. I go into the conductor's cabin.
And there he is. He's like singing to himself.
I imagine he did not hear anything that just happened back there. He's like, okay.
He's got his AirPods in.
Oh, okay.
AirPods.
I take out his ear, his little Dendon mushy snail shells that are probably in his ears.
Snail pods.
Snail pods.
Snail pods.
You take out his snail
TM
pods.
snail pods. I walk up to him and I'm going to use my panache on him, or however you pronounce it.
Panache.
Panache. Yeah. Let's see here. He's not hostile to me, I would imagine.
No, he thinks you're an employee.
Okay, so I just make a persuasion check contested by his insight, and then he's charmed by me if it succeeds, which it probably will.
You're so confident.
I have a 19 persuasion.
All right.
It's not terrible.
His insight. I mean, he's just a dude. I think he'd just roll a d20.
It gets a 20. That would be so funny.
You got a 4.
Okay, so he's charmed by me. Okay.
Can I just say, you're looking beautiful. What's your name?
Oh, thanks, man. My name's William.
William?
I'm just a
My
regular
man.
old guy.
I'm so happy you've joined this company.
I'm happy to be working with you. I love your beard. It's great.
Thank you.
Hey, one of our guys back there has a stomach ache. That you need to stop the train just for a little bit so he can kind of just,
No.
There's a kid back there. She's motion sickness. You know how it goes.
Oh, no, that sounds terrible.
Just stop the train for like 10 to 15 minutes. We should be good if you could just,
We've got to be on time, but I'll do it. I might have
No,
to
it's
take
okay. The
pay cut for
butcher
this.
told us that, the schedule got moved up. We actually have time to spare now.
Oh,
so it
we
should be
do?
all right. Yeah. Yeah. It's
I have no reason to doubt you. And
no problem. Love the snail pods, by the way. I want to get a new model of those when they come out. And I
they're
just walk
designed,
back. Yeah.
By our company, actually. Okay, let's.
Good to know.
You want some?
Sure. Actually, do you have some?
Oh yes, I do. He hands them over. They only play one song though.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. They have to update, but we'll be all right.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Cool.
What's the song that it plays?
I'm pretty sure you know.
Thomas the Tank. Yeah. So I come walking back into the car, just like jamming out to the Thomas the
and then the
Tank
train
engine.
slowly comes to a stop.
All right, there you go.
Wow, mighty fine work you did there, partner.
Help yourself.
What's your name?
My name's William. Devil's Luck William.
Oh, Devil's Luck.
And this is my crew of hitchhikers.
I've heard the name vaguely, but I'm not right into pirates. I like to.
No, we're not pirates. We're a crew of hitchhikers.
Ah,
Yeah.
Well, I hope to see you around, William. Thanks a lot for your help. Here.
No problem.
He flicks you just a gold coin. It's not even bellies. It's just a gold coin.
Okay.
He's like, you might find use for that.
And also, could you give an autograph to the kid? Kind of, yeah.
Fine.
We're really helping you out today,
Sure.
you know?
And he gets out like a pen and signs something and gives it to Doxy. And Doxy's like,
So,
thank you, mate. Sorry, Duras.
Oh, so, do you know that this is all human meat, friend?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna burn it.
Oh.
Well,
by all means.
I'm robbing this train not for my own personal benefit, but as a big middle finger to big middle finger. Sorry,
Finger?
got something in my mouth. Pew! A big middle. What is wrong with my mouth?
Okay, all right. Listen.
A big muggle finger. What is wrong with me?
Breathe. Okay, I grab this dude and I'm just like, listen,
Oh.
breathe. You might be having a panic attack. It'll be okay. Just breathe and think about your words.
Ooh, boy.
Is he just spitting out gold coins on the floor?
A big middle
He's
finger.
having a stroke.
Ow. It'll be a big middle finger to that fat cat, Ragnar.
Okay.
Is
Why didn't you
Ragnar fat?
That's a coincidence.
I really doubt that Ragnar's
No,
fat.
he's a fat cat is more like a term for someone who has a lot of money.
I have a logistical
So he's
question.
not a cat either. Okay, that's good to know.
What is it, Verona?
Well,
Why
that's
didn't you
good,
just
he's not a
burn
cat.
down the train? Like, why
Well,
rob
we
it
need
first?
to ride it, don't
No,
we?
I want to know. I want to understand this guy's mindset, Theros.
Well, they burned down the train. Huh. The thing is, we've been stopping shipments. We take the shipments out, we burn them. That way, by the time the train arrives at the station and they open it up, there's fucking nothing in it. And it wastes a whole lot of time and effort and energy.
But if you
And
burn the train, there'd never be any shipments.
yeah, but then they would just get another shipment. Listen, I'm a cowboy, not a man that thinks.
Hey, you know what? I get it. We used to know a cowboy. You kind of remind me a little bit of him, honestly. He was a real hero.
He was a real hero. Well,
Damn straight he was. Yeehaw. Yep.
yeehaw, man.
We all like cross ourselves at the same time, like
Yeah.
you know. But no, you only got like 15 minutes, so if you want to
It's
take this
difficult to
shit,
burn the train. It's made made out of steel and iron and other things. It's easier to burn wood and meat.
fair point.
Or
I'm
you
not
just,
arguing with you, man.
Break the train tracks. I don't know.
So-
I feel like you're going about this all wrong. That's all.
We've tried attacking the factories before, attacking them at the source, but none of us are strong enough to take down people like the butcher.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah,
So-
he's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's dead now. So you might be able to do that in the future. We're just giving you some career advice.
he got
What?
buster bladed.
Yep.
What?
His head head exploded. He's dead
Yeah,
now.
we were kidnapped, and then we had to bust out of there, and we had to take care of the butcher in the process.
Yeehaw! Well, I mean,
Aw.
dang nabbit, that's crazy. Well, call myself a fan of you guys. I
Did you-
appreciate. Huh?
Do you want our autograph?
Yeah. Fuck it.
William's already writing his out. Like, I have some. Like, here you go.
Yeah, he brings out he brings out a little piece of paper. You can sign it.
There you go. All right.
Ooh, boy.
I'm glad that we're helping each other out here. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Those will all be worth a lot of money someday, so you might want to frame that and
Well,
like put it in.
I
Like
still
yeah.
need money, but there's no way you can make money in this city without getting rid of Ragnar first. He's got
Well-
a capital in every industry.
Hey, do you
what
want to
we're-
team up and kill him?
Yeah, that's kind of what we're on our way to do.
Yes.
Oh boy! Maybe then I could finally raise enough money to pay off my debts and go back home, babe.
You know what? I'm just so happy to meet someone that actually makes sense for a change. You know, we're always running into people that try to kill us. Or you know,
He didn't think to blow up the train, so he doesn't make that much sense. To
We
me,
don't have
but-
any dynamite. They have a capital on that. If I had dynamite, listen, back in my youth, I used to be all about explosives. I used to blow shit up all the time, but we haven't been able to have enough money to afford dynamite in ages.
did you have a long lost brother named Adam by any chance? I'm just checking. You're very similar to
He's
him.
quite old.
Okay. Oh, he's an
Yeah.
older guy. Maybe a son then? I don't know.
You know my son?
Are you serious? Oh, okay. We got
How's
some
he
bad news
doing?
then. We got some
I
bad
had to leave him
news.
behind, back in Crendor. Man,
Oh my god.
Your son is dead.
Oh my god. William is genuinely distraught over this.
But,
But
your
your
daughter
daughter-
is alive and well.
She's actually like a princess now. Fun
Yes,
fact.
we made her a
Yeah.
princess.
And your son, by the way, he died a damn hero.
We wouldn't be alive without him.
Yeah, that was the hero we were talking about earlier.
wow. Wow, he sure was a hero. I only remember him when he was little. But,
He has a giant. If you want to ever visit the Terrico Kingdom, it's way better now, and there's a giant statue in his honor on the dock. If
they
you
made
wanna,
a
like, pay your
statue of
respects.
my son.
We made sure they built a statue in his honor.
Wow. Wow. What a lucky coincidence I met you lot then, huh?
I guess that's just fate.
Well,
You know what? We were lying. I'm William, captain of the Devil's Luck Pirates. Nice to meet you. I reach out to shake his hand.
the name's Gunner. Gunner
Gunner.
Goldeneye.
Gunner,
As a-
now I'm having a stroke. Gunner Goldeneye. Okay.
Wow.
My name's Ragnar. I'm here to kill my son.
Hey, man. I don't know if that's... Wait. Is your son Ragnar the big boss?
Yeah.
That's quite a moral dilemma.
I know.
Oh, partner.
But we got to do it to stop all this injustice from happening. And honestly, just to put him out of his misery at this point. The man must have gone insane by now. I don't know how someone could have that ideology, the ideology he has, and be sane.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. I don't know what else to say, but if you ever need to find me, I'm gonna be taking these crates off and burning them. But I assume you guys are heading off to Ragbeck.
Aye.
Yeah, that's the name. Yeah, we're heading there.
Ragback Steakhouse?
Ragbeck Steakhouse.
I could go. Actually,
Is that where they take this meat?
That's what the restaurant's called. Ragnar just gets up and leaves. I mean, I'm not.
He did not like that joke.
Yeah.
I just had at a certain time in the day, the fucking light just started beaming me.
I know, you're fair. It's fine.
I guess.
Oh my god.
He's gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
But yeah, I mean, like, tell you what, you're heading there too, so you could take all this cargo and do whatever you wanted with it, and we could just meet back up with you there later. Like, you could give us a place to meet you.
Well, meet me at the Ragbeck Steakhouse.
Okay, we'll meet you out back behind the Ragbeck Steakhouse.
Out back behind the Ragbeck.
There's so many meat puns here.
Yeah.
It's the one restaurant in Ragbeck that serves not human meat.
Good to know.
It's not true. There's plenty, but
Yeah. Oh god.
All right,
it's the
nice.
best one. Yeehaw. Well, mighty fine to meet you lot. I'm sorry that I almost shot you.
No, it happens, you know, like Verona shot all of us at one time
Oh,
or
yes,
another.
yes,
It's
yeah.
just,
We've
it's
all
just-
been shot before.
I can shoot
multiple
you if you
times.
want. I've even shot Adam before.
You shot my son.
Yeah.
Wait, how did he die? Actually,
Was it? Oh. That
well, there was this
Stephen
Marine
Merrill.
guy, and
those fucking Marines.
He sacrificed himself against my mortal enemy.
You know what? You know what I have to say about those Marines? They say they try and keep order, but they don't do anything about the real threats. None of these actual threats like Ragnar and Blue Blood and people like that. They just go after the little guy who's trying to make a living.
That's exactly right.
who's
They're a-
Blue Blood? Who's that guy? That guy sounds important.
Blue Blood is the guy I owe a lot of money to. He's a very
okay.
powerful man. I mean, you see Doxy like quivering in fear.
Oh shit.
But he is. Whoo boy. I'm not gonna.
That's all right. Now we have enough to focus on right now, but you know, maybe we can help you with your problem later. See, we help out people, guys. You know.
Everyone in the crew's like,
take
yes,
notes, hero.
yes, we do.
Does it sound like you're convincing yourself there, Captain?
I'll justify whatever I need to justify. All right, so you're gonna take this stuff.
Oh yeah, and then he just like he opens up one of the doors because the train has stopped, and he like pushes, and all of the cargo flies off of the train. And
All
he's
at
like,
once, wow.
Question: what did he ride here on, like a horse, a carriage? Like, did he just like jump on the roof of the train?
Well-
How did he stop this? Like, get up to the train while it was moving?
well,
Yeah.
you
Did he burst through like the Kool-Aid man? How
he
did
burst
Yeah.
through like the Kool-Aid man. Well,
Instead of saying, "Oh yeah," he's like, "Yeah."
Yeehaw!
well, I guess he will demonstrate now. He then pushes himself outwards and he flies forwards and lands with all the cargo outside.
Oh,
Oh.
so he could straight up fly.
Well, he has the ability to like push kinetic energy. That's his devil fruit.
Oh, okay.
So
Man,
you can
that's a cool
create a wave of kinetic energy that can either push things away from him or push him forwards. There you go. Pretty simple.
Push away, pull. Pain's ability from Naruto. Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
a Jedi. Yeah.
He's a Jedi.
I mean, he's a Jedi too. Yeah.
Jedi. Oh wow.
Yeah. And you see a bunch of other like cowboy-looking guys ride up, and they're all carrying lots of boxes that they've just taken from the other carriages. And,
All right.
And he fires his gun up into the air, and he gives you like a salute. He goes, "Yeah, I'll see you boys around. All right."
All right.
All right.
I like that guy.
He's
Yeah.
a nice fellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
He had a
I
speech
knocked
impediment though.
a
about
little
some,
bit.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
But
I think Adam did too. Let's be real.
yeah, let's be honest here. Yeah, he kind of did. I miss Adam now. That brought back so many memories.
Man.
Let's hope.
40
What
What
are the memories? You peeing in his bed, Captain?
Yeah, honestly, that was one of the ones I thought of. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
me and Verona peed in his bed. Don't try to pin all this on me here.
Oh,
Okay.
It was
Okay,
Captain's
cool.
orders, Duros.
Yeah.
I understand.
I just knock on the conductor's door. I don't even open it. I just knock on it and just like, all right, ready to go. Let's move.
Hey, is she all right?
Yeah, everything's good. Oh yeah, she's fine. Everything's fine. Just take it slow. We'll be all right.
Is it the little girl that was on the train on the way here?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was very nice.
Motion sickness. It's what it is,
Yeah, yes, I understand.
Yeah.
And then he sets the train going again.
I love being a conductor, William. I just love riding the train down the open straight. It's always been a dream job of mine before I even know that trains were a thing.
Does that even work?
I used to draw pictures of trains, and my parents were like, "What is that?" And I was like, "I don't know, but one day I will."
I'm trying to think of what I would. Hold on. I'm just
creating
gonna roll
trains.
I'm just gonna roll insight really quick. This is gonna determine something for my character.
12.
Okay, I really don't give a shit, but kind of. No, I was rolling to see like maybe William is actually taken in by this. Like maybe I'm just gonna be into trains from now on, But it's kind of interesting. It's a 12, so I'm like, it's cool. It's a pretty landscape. I could see why you would like this, but it's not really for me, Yeah.
I
All
like
right.
trains if they're made of wood.
Yeah.
I'm not into the whole metal steel production.
Daros is like, maybe this would make a cool mount if it's a machine of some sort.
Can't believe you rolled to give a shit.
Yeah, I rolled to give a shit. Yeah, well,
The give a shit roll.
Okay, I guess the train continues along the tracks, and it keeps riding down.
Sucks he took all the boxes. Now we don't have a place to sit. We're all just like sitting in the...
William, are you in the conductor's place still?
Yeah, I'll be in the conductor's
There's another
place,
knock
yeah.
at the door, and the man with
All
the
right.
glasses comes in and goes, Conductor Moffy, it seems that all of the,
Okay, no, okay. The second he's about to say something, I grab him and just kind of push him into the other room stealthily, so the conductor can't even
Oh,
see
yeah,
him.
I guess so.
Yeah,
What's up? What do
just
you...
like, just 29 for stealth.
Well,
Just
yeah,
like-
yeah. I assumed you'd get high enough.
Yeah, I just grab him and just like, hey, buddy, just don't say shit, all right?
Wait, why? We'll get fired.
No, you won't.
Okay.
Okay. It's just like, I'm like, I don't need to really intimidate this guy. I mean, like,
If you're sure, I guess so.
don't- just this, like, listen, just we're gonna get to the city. We'll get off. Just you'll be fine. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
All right. By the way, how far is it until the city? Do you reckon?
We're almost there.
Oh, okay. We're good then.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Just pat him on the shoulder, like, okay,
Thanks,
buddy.
thanks,
Later.
guy.
Yeah.
What's your name?
William.
William. Nice to meet you. That's a lovely name.
Thank you. Okay. I'm a charming son of a bitch. I don't know. Like, this is like, these are just normal people. So,
Hey, you got this problem. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, just don't worry about it.
You guys had already, like, persuaded them. He thinks you're above him. Do you want to roll for persuasion just in case?
yeah,
It's a low DC, though. Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Oh, this
Who even-
character I created. Oh my god.
Listen, I actually think that if you critically... The only way that would fail is if he critically failed. I think the DC
Yeah.
was like 5 for this guy.
Yeah.
Dude's so stupid. Okay. Okay. After another hour or so of you guys riding on the train, enjoying your train life, any last things you guys want to say before the train pulls into the station? I assume not. Okay, you guys, the train, you start seeing the city on the horizon. You've mostly just seen desert until you get to this city. And the first thing that's apparent is these large columns, chimneys with smoke bellowing out of them, sort of rising amongst the cacophony of brown and yellow stone buildings. But at like the edge of the city are these giant skyscraper-like buildings jutting out with gold embellishments on them. They're like golden buildings.
Oh my god.
And they've got, some of them have like rooftop things where you could see there's like gardens on top, and it's really nice. It is a harbor town. You can see the ocean and a huge dockyard with cargo ships and such being loaded on with goods. And then there's one huge golden tower with a giant R on it that dwarfs all the rest of the towers. The tower's in the shape of an R. It's just a giant R. You know?
It's the headquarters for Team Rocket. Then.
It's the headquarters. It's a huge R building, and that dwarfs everything else.
Ragnar, I'm thinking that's where your son is.
It's not really a tower at that point. It's just
Like a monument, just a
Giant
building.
letter R. Yeah.
Yes.
Man.
And the train.
I will say, he's always had style.
It's very gaudy. The train pulls into the station, which is attached to the harbor area, so it's actually in the heart of town.
All right.
And Hoffy, which was his name, Moffy. Was it Moffy or Hoffy? Can't remember. It was something like
One's Hoffy and one's Moffy. There we go.
that. Moffy. I'm gonna say it was Moffy. He says, right now, time to unload the cargo off the train. You guys helping?
Yeah, we already did it.
You already unloaded the cargo. We just stopped.
We're very fast. We're very efficient.
Okay, do a deception.
Look how fast I am. Can I do like an athletics or like something to show him how fast I am?
I'll do the deception.
Yes.
You do athletics, and let's see.
Oh my god, 29. Wow, you're the best employees. I think we might have a new employee of the month.
I got a 29 too.
22, 29.
There's a reason why Ragnar sent us here.
boxes.
Now do you see why we came on this train? That is why we're here. Okay.
Wow. Well, I will, I'll go, I guess I'll go report to my boss then.
Yep.
And, he gets off the train and he walks across the station. He just starts walking away.
Okay.
And there he goes.
All right then.
Speed.
Speed. Do you guys want to leave the train?
Yeah. I
Wait,
mean, I'll
Ragnar,
get off,
can you construct some fake boxes and stuff? I don't know, just in case.
I don't have any wood on me, unfortunately, but
There's no wood around. Oh,
There's no wood.
yeah.
They took it all in the
I
boxes.
mean, I could take like those houses apart. I feel like that'd probably upset people.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
don't think you should do that.
No, I don't think we have to really worry about it too much. You know.
All right, well,
I think we'll be all right.
It's been working out
We'll
to just
take care of
walk
the
into
problem
places so
sooner or
far.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could go for a steak.
After
All right.
all of that, you still want meat.
We do need to feed this one poor little child.
Yeah,
here.
the kid is
I
so
mean-
fucking hungry.
All right.
yes.
Well, okay. Well, do you know this part of the city? Is there like a restaurant around here? Preferably, I'm not really in the mood for meat right now, but anything.
The Ragnar Steakhouse, isn't it?
I mean, I am a bear, and
Ragback
like,
steak.
I think eating humans is
Ragback
morally
steakhouse,
wrong.
yes.
I'm not saying it doesn't look tasty.
But the Ragback Steakhouse does have human meat still.
No,
so.
no, it's
So they
They
might
do.
have others. Like they might. Have
Okay.
some
Well, let's
potatoes
check
or
the
something.
menu. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, I thought they said they didn't.
No,
have
the
human
Ragback
meat.
Steakhouse doesn't have human meat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I misunderstood. I thought everything was human meat here.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. All right. Well, where's that at? Like, do you know where it is, Doxy?
Yeah, they don't let me in there. They say I'm too rough.
Well-
I'm too dirty.
They didn't let you in to eat, but William's
Hero.
kind of like, huh.
Well,
Spray her with some water.
It's really sad.
Cyril just starts hosing her down with water. Oh, fuck off! You knobhead! And Cyril's
Well,
like,
I think you're crying now, at the very
I'm sorry.
least.
I was the captain told me to do it.
Cyril, you know what knobhead means?
It's a wooed word.
It's rude. Like Duras is still trying to figure out.
I thought it was a compliment this entire
The
time.
logistics of the
Doorknob?
word, yeah.
What's wrong with doorknobs?
They're so useful. You could use them to
Yeah.
open doors, you know?
Yeah, I don't understand. Why is it an insult?
On the bright side, you are now clean.
I'm fucking wet. That's what I am.
We're in the desert. You'll dry off within seconds.
Be fine.
Pearl is like, I mean, I can help you speed up the process if you want.
Pearl. Fire.
Just flames near her, so she starts
Yeah,
drying
yeah.
off.
Oh, okay. It's okay for Pearl to shoot flames, but when I throw a knife at her, it becomes like.
Well, no, Pearl's actually
Well, I'm very
delicate.
careful.
Yes.
I was too. It wasn't good. It's fine.
You're not very careful, William.
Okay, agree to disagree.
Yeah, she's kind of got you there.
Yeah, all right.
Doxy is now nice and dry and clean.
Ah, there we go. All right, let's get you some food. Yeah.
Speaking of which, Cyril, I don't think I've had a bath in a while.
Anybody really has.
I mean, I can give you all a shower if you want.
Yes, if they want us to keep presentation, we may be a little bit dirty after the meat factory. Probably use a hose.
This might not be this might more be like a Japanese sort of thing, but like, is there any bathhouses around here?
No, I don't think there's. I mean, you're gonna ask
Yeah.
Doxy.
In the middle of a desert?
Oh,
Yeah.
there's there are like, they're for the rich folks, innit? There's
Yeah,
like the little oasis. They call them the oases.
Oh, well, okay. I mean, we could go. You want to try to get cleaned up there first, and then go eat?
They won't fucking let you guys in.
Oh, I'm a noble, Doxy. I'll be fine.
You are
all right?
fucking what? I fucking knew it. The way that you Eureka, fucking noble. I knew I didn't like you.
We're trying to do
For
something
some
nice
reason,
for.
I'm taking offense to this. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
Euros is too. Kind of.
It's very odd. I've served plenty of good nobles in my time.
A good noble is a dead noble. That's what I say.
Not sure if I like this anymore.
Episode. Yeah.
On
Episode
one hand,
50.
they're nobles. On the other hand, they're pirates.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, they're not your
Yeah.
typical noble Doxy. I mean, they're friends with me. I'm a barbarian.
What does that even mean?
Look at me.
Ragnar's a barbarian. He's a fucking cannibal. So far, that's the only exposure I've had to barbarianism, and I'm not a big fan.
All right. Well, I'm a knight, and I upstanding in honor, and Pearl here's a princess, so...
She's a what? Spoiled
Honestly,
twat.
fit right in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking a bunch of bourgeoisie dickheads.
I
Okay,
don't think
kid,
a
we're
knight's
trying to do
bourgeoisie.
something nice for you here. Okay.
We've literally protected you.
I'm not a
We got you out
charity
of it.
case. I can make my own way around town. I've survived for the 14 years I've been alive.
You would have been dead without us.
I could have killed the butcher. I got knives.
X to doubt.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling that. Yeah.
I mean, we could go to a bathhouse, but I think we should just get some grub and
Let's just
take
get
care
some
of
meat.
Ragnar.
Let's see how they feel
right.
about this first.
So, I mean,
Yes.
Cyril could spray us all with some water real quick.
Yeah,
if
we'll
you
just
guys
get
want.
sprayed down by
We're
Cyril.
all right. Yeah, our hair's all sticking up and everything.
Cyril
but
just
it's like,
starts
it's
blasting
fine.
you guys, and there's other people in like the train station that you guys are in that are like looking like, what's going on?
I get out of the way. The
Oh,
filth stays with me.
Commendable.
I was born in the
kinda- yeah.
filth. You were merely raised by it.
I mean, think about it seriously. We went through a butcher factory, and then we rode on a train, which we were probably just like Verona's probably just covered in like
Yeah, we're
soot
probably
and like
covered.
grime. Yeah,
So much garbage.
I kind of like it.
yeah,
All right, well, we'll see what they say. People have been listening to us lately. We haven't even had to fight anyone.
yeah. Let's just give it a go.
Oh,
Yeah.
we fought the butcher.
Yeah.
I mean, like normal civilians haven't really been giving us a problem.
Well, let's find
Yeah.
out. When we leave the train station, how are like the people like looking at us? Yeah.
I mean, they're looking at you a little bit odd because you just all squirted in front of them.
Not me.
Not you. But as you leave the train station, yeah, the sun beats down on you. And there are people walking around that are wearing kind of almost like fancy suits with tail jackets. But then there's also lots of people just like lying almost starving on the side of the street. There doesn't seem to be a lot of in between. That you're either very rich or on the brink of starvation. And a lot of these more rich-looking folks are like, obviously they look down a nose at you, or don't even look at you at all, don't even acknowledge you. And some of the folks on the ground, they look up to you and start crawling towards you.
We don't.
We don't really have any food, though.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of food, and we don't really have a lot of money.
It's all fucking
Sorry.
We'll fix this situation soon.
Well, don't worry, we'll kill him and make sure everything is taken care of soon.
I mean, Doxy goes up to one of the like an old man that's on the ground and pulls out a small amount of like almost like bread, like a little bit of bread that she has on her, and she gives it to the old man. She goes, "All right, there you go," and then returns to you lot.
That was nice.
Are we in front of a steakhouse right now or no? I'm confused as to where we are.
You just left the station.
We just left the station. Okay.
Okay.
We're just seeing all these people. Okay.
We're inside the city. We're just entering it and seeing, I guess, the split between rich and poor.
This is one of the saddest places we've ever been.
Well,
We've been to one of very sad places.
Yeah, I don't know if this takes the cake, but it's definitely in top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least as an evil dictator, I at least had of all the different classes, I suppose.
Yeah, Planet Duros was actually very inclusive.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, no, it wasn't. That was like one of the whole points. There was a
Well, I mean,
massive
we-
racism, slavery subplot
yeah,
going on
there
with
was
that.
slavery. Yes.
Well, at least to other humans, they were.
I hope the Steerans are all. I think the Steerans are doing all right. I think they'll be okay. All right.
Well, anyway, let's just get some food.
Yeah.
Okay, and I guess Doxy's gonna lead you guys to the Ragbeck Steakhouse.
The Ragbeck Steakhouse. I wrote this down. Ragbeck Steakhouse.
You work your way through the streets. The towers, the golden towers in the distance, always loom down on you, very intimidatingly, and you eventually make it to the steakhouse, Ragbeck Steakhouse, on a sign that looks like it's fallen off, and it has those typical like saloon doors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you make your way inside, and it's very dimly lit. There's a old man behind the counter.
All right. Ragnar, you and me, I think. I'll talk. You're just like the intimidation here.
I'll stand behind you, Captain.
Okay.
Perfectly bald head.
Perfectly bald head. Okay. It's like, hello there, sir. Table for, oh God, how many people are with us? Like, how about we just say table for a dozen?
Can we get a high chair for Lil Ricky?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Do you offer high
I guess
chairs,
also
please?
for Doxy as well.
Yeah, Doxy.
Hey! Get that kid out of here! He points
Who
over
says
at
that?
Doxy.
The bald guy?
Yeah, the bald guy.
She's with us.
Oh no, yeah, she's with us. It's cool.
What are you? She steals shit from our kitchen all the time!
All right, I'll take her outside. Hey, sorry about that. I take her out back, and I put the clown wig on her. And then bring her back inside.
What the fuck?
Roll for
Deception.
Yeah, that's a...
Wait, Doxy rolls for perception? Or deception?
I don't know who. I don't know.
Yeah,
how
who
that would
rolls
work.
for this?
I can have Doxy roll.
Yeah, I guess it'd be Doxy, so she'd be the one
deception's-
deceiving.
Oh God!
Dexterity.
I did Dex, but it doesn't matter. It would be a 5. I did the
right,
wrong one,
look.
but it's still a 1 on the roll.
The kid's hungry. We're all pretty hungry. We're here to get some food. She's with us.
Yeah, half the
is
town is hungry.
Is there going to be a problem here, though?
Do you have money?
We do.
How much?
Enough. I look at him again more intensely. I'm like, is there going to be a problem, sir?
I also look.
Yeah, that was what I was hoping that you would
just
pick that. Yeah.
Ooh,
Take my
gonna be
clown
paying
wig
for
back.
your meals?
Yeah, we're gonna pay for the kid as well.
Yeah.
We'll pay in
I-
advance.
I have the money, so I'll just do the same thing I did before.
Show
I'll
me
just
the
like
money.
jangle the bag and just be like, we have the money. We're
Show-
going to eat our food.
Show
and
me
we're
the
going to
money.
leave. Okay, Ragnar, if you want to.
I mean, we could just show him the money. We have money, don't we?
Okay, I guess we do, but I'll just like flash it open and like, here's the money. There you go.
Oh, money. Money.
Yeah, money's good. Money's
Cha-ching.
great. Yeah.
Well,
So can we get?
I guess
some
I can.
service here now.
I can forgive that little rascal. Yeah, go sit down over there. Points over at the big table in the corner. There's only 12 of you. You want that table? There's a.
I
big,
rounded up, but yeah, okay.
There's a big
yeah.
long table with only seats on one side, and not on the other. We call that
Great.
one our Last Supper table.
I was gonna say.
People around here love it.
I don't know what I don't know what that's indicating. Is that like a Renaissance thing? I just learned that word today.
Is there a first supper table?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. That's on the other side.
And it's not even. Is it even time for supper? What time of day is it?
Oh, it must be. It's supper time now.
All right, it's supper time. All right, fine, whatever.
Whatever it is.
It was the morning you got transported. You fought. You rode a train. It's probably mid-afternoon, evening.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's time for supper. All right.
Mid-afternoon, like 5, 6 p.m. Okay. You go sit at the Jesus table.
That would be great for the fan art contest. Oh, you can't do more than one character. Ah, that would have been cool though.
Future
Yeah.
poster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might just be good for a future poster.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. So everyone sits down. Noble, Yaki is in your armor. Everyone's losing their minds. Yaki
Oh, yeah, 'cause
is
in
in
his
Noble's
armor.
armor, just asleep. Just
Okay,
chilling.
So there's 12 of us then, or close to that number. Whatever.
It's been there. You know, maybe he doesn't want to fight her. Maybe the octopus doesn't want to come out.
Yes.
Well-
Maybe he just wants
He
to be there.
can't. He can't turn big anymore, right?
He can't turn big. He's just small.
Yeah.
Just a
He's a
small
small little boy.
Little octopus.
Duros
boy.
just talks to his
Yeah,
armor. He
I'm
talks
little
to
Yaki
his
and I have
shield.
my
I mean,
friend
like
and-
we just
Yeah. Sometimes I even talk to benevolence.
Like
Because
4
why not?
people in his one seat.
Okay. You guys
Does little Ricky
all-
get the high chair?
Yeah, of course little Ricky gets the high
Okay,
chair.
thank God. All right, we're good. Yeah.
You guys all are sitting at the table, and a waiter comes over, and this waiter comes over, and he's hobbling a little bit, like he's almost looks like he's wounded. He's wearing like a hood over his face, and
Okay.
he comes over and he goes, "Okay, what would you guys like?" Oh fuck! It's you lot. I don't want to be seen like this. No.
What?
What? Who are you now? We don't even know who you are, man. Is he wearing like an executioner's hood? Like you can't even
the
see?
hood
Yeah.
comes off,
Oh,
and you
okay.
see his monkey-like features, and you see him, and it's Chip, the owner of the bar. No, I've fallen so far from grace. I cannot. No.
The guy that, because I barely would remember him because I was frozen for
He
that.
definitely
adventure. I'm
remembers
like,
you guys.
The guy that was the manager of the hotel?
Yes, my hotel business went bust when the Marines. No, I'm not. It's you guys' fault that I went bust. You
Wait, why is it our fault?
You brought
Wait,
the
yeah,
Marine
so-
there. That Marine was working with you guys.
I don't remember any of this.
Oh yeah, you were unconscious the whole time.
I guess that was canon.
I see you still have the banana sword.
Yeah.
Ja. Well,
I'll take
I
some
mean,
water with
the-
lemon, please.
fuck you. I can't
There
believe.
might be a shift of power in this city if you want to come along.
Well, I hope so. I'm trying to earn some money again.
Maybe turn this place into an amusement park.
I would love to. My old amusement park went bust because the Marines invaded there. Nobody wanted to come. I had to sell it. I sold it to some prick who then hired some men to rob me of the money that I got from selling it, and now I'm nothing.
Wow, that was pretty big brain.
That
yeah,
makes sense.
That
Yeah.
doesn't sound like our fault at all, then.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
No.
you're the ones who.
No.
Do you guys have milkshakes here?
Yes. Do you have any fizzy beverages too?
I would like a
as well.
steak. No human.
We're still trying to order from it.
We're just trying to order, like, can we get our
Is-
drinks, please, sir?
Yeah.
Like,
Any human on my plate, I send it back.
tell you what, we're hungry. So if you have any, like, gripes with us, can we talk about that, like, after our meal, please?
I could really use some chips and salsa for an appetizer. That'd be
Oh, that
great.
would go. Can we get those mozzarella sticks? Are there mozzarella sticks on the menu? Yeah.
Okay, we do steak.
Pineapple juice.
Oh yeah, every place does pineapple juice.
Smart.
Pineapple juice.
But if you want to, just between me and you, Ragnar, he doesn't like pineapple juice.
It all makes sense now.
That's what happened right there. The moment he decided he didn't like pineapple juice, that's when he turned into a cannibal.
I mean, I kind of like cranberry a little bit more. I mean, he'd probably
You
likes
take that
cranberry.
back, Duros. Duros, we already had to kill an evil version of you. We don't want to go down that road again, okay?
Well, I didn't understand anything. I just sometimes cranberry is very nice.
When it comes to juice, pineapple's on top, but I do like myself some ale a little bit more.
That's not a juice, though. Like, in terms of the
Although-
juices, it has to be pineapple juice.
That pineapple flavored ale we had once, oh my god, I would kill for it.
So I should get a bunch of pineapple juices for everyone.
Yeah, pineapple juice for everybody. Yeah.
And I should get, well, we serve steak?
Yeah,
No
as long as it's not
appetizers?
human.
No, it's cow. Luckily.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, steak is fine, I suppose.
Steak's good.
Yeah, just a steak for everyone.
Sure.
And a
I mean,
milkshake.
is that the
please.
only thing that's on the menu?
We
But
have
yeah.
milk steak. We don't have milkshake.
I'll take a milk steak.
Okay, you can have a milk steak.
Thank you.
I guess I'll take a steak. Medium well.
Well, you don't get a choice. And he walks off.
What a fancy restaurant.
Man, this restaurant, Doxy, I think you were really missing out by not being allowed to eat in here. You know,
Yo, Chip's kind of a
service,
fucking asshole. I remember him
service is
being
kind of all
nicer.
over the place. Yeah,
I remember Chip being nicer, man. What
this
what
better
hell
be the
happened?
best damn steak I've ever had in my life. I gotta be honest with you.
Looks like Chips fell in hard times, Ragnar.
Yeah.
Let's just say it's a chip off our shoulders.
God.
All right.
Well, were we supposed to meet that man here again? Or maybe it's too early, probably, for him.
I said to meet us like out back, like it was a drug deal kind of situation. So,
So I guess after you eat your food, you can meet up with him again?
yeah, we'll give that a shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can tell us more about how to infiltrate this tower.
Well, I thought we were just gonna walk through the front door.
Oh,
I
Is
mean-
there a
that's
door
an
on
option,
the R?
too.
There has to be a door.
It's honestly worked up until now. He knows. Okay, didn't somebody back at the factory say that, like, you know,
Okay, he knew we were
Ragnar?
coming.
Yeah, Ragnar knows Ragnar is coming.
Well, he at
So-
least knows that Ragnar was transported to that prison cell. Yeah.
All right, and he knows
But
you were
he's
pirates. and
probably
everything,
hoping
so-
that you were cooked.
yeah, see,
okay.
he might think that we're dead.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a bad. That's not a bad situation, really. We could just play with that.
The chip comes back with a whole bunch of plates. He's balancing some on his tail.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
Oh, this is so demeaning. And he gives everyone a plate of steak and a pineapple juice and your milk
I don't
steak.
understand what's so demeaning about the service industry. There's nothing wrong with giving your service to other people. It's coming from a knight.
I like to be in charge. You know, survival of the fittest and all that.
Ah.
It's the way of the animal.
Well, maybe if you work your way up the ladder, maybe you'll eventually own the Ragbeck Steakhouse.
That's what I'm hoping, but I don't want to. This place is a dump. I'm only here out of desperation.
Please tell me, is this steak? Is it even cooked?
It's kind of cooked. I mean, it doesn't look great.
Oh shit! Basically raw. My favorite.
It's like that steak got out here really fast. They did
Yeah.
a light sear on each side for 5 seconds, and like, here you go.
That's how you do it. Minute on each side, and that's it.
Yeah.
I know how to cook a steak. But I'm not the one. The chef cooks it.
Are you the chef too?
No,
Well, that
I
does suck.
just, I don't. I just wanted to show off about something. You guys remembered me when I was successful, when people liked me and people worshipped me. I was a man. Everyone here hates me.
I lean into Verona. I'm like, is this guy cool? Like, is he strong or like, what's up?
I mean, he was pretty cool and strong at one point. He gave me this banana sword, but
Nice. Oh, that's where you got that thing. Okay,
I think
cool.
he's just going through a hard time right now.
All right.
We should be a little.
I used to be a warlord, you know. I'm strong.
I could have been
I
a
don't know if
warlord as
that's
well.
true.
So
Yeah, I don't really know if we have any knowledge about that, but all right. Sure.
yeah, he told us. I think.
Yeah, okay. I suppose.
I've got a D in my name. I don't know what that means, but apparently it's important.
I have that too.
Why?
I have a D in my name.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
It's Storos.
Wow.
But I don't understand what that has to do with anything. Chip, actually, your name doesn't have D in it. It's just Chip, isn't it?
No,
Where's
it's
the
my
D?
name's Monkey D. Chip. I gave you guys my business card. I guess it
Oh,
doesn't.
Monkey D. Chip. Oh, okay.
Yes.
All
Oh yeah, business card. Yeah, we totally saved that.
Maybe if you guys did some more promotion, my resort wouldn't have gone under, and it wouldn't have been bought out by Ragnar Industries.
You weren't paying us.
Yeah, that's true. Also, I think
I
that Marine
don't
was
pay
working
half
for
of my
you, like-
employees, and they still work for me.
Yeah, maybe that's the.
I think that's a good way to do business.
I
In
would
fact,
might
now I'm
actually-
starting to think you may not be better than Ragnar.
This might actually be more
Ragnar.
karma that you ended up here, if anything else.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not here to hear a lesson from you guys. I get enough of that from my mother.
How would you feel if they didn't pay you for this job?
They don't really. They just
Okay.
give me food. Otherwise,
Chip,
I'd be
do you-
starving.
As I'm eating the steak, I'm like, Chip, do you want to kill Ragnar? With us?
Yes,
Okay.
he
then
ruined my life.
We're putting a crew together. I guess we're doing that now, apparently. So
You've got a
you know,
lot of people
Already.
already.
A lot of people.
We got a lot of people here. Plus, we met this guy on a train named Gunnar Goldeneye. Dude, he
Got a
seemed cool.
Goldeneye.
Yeah.
Does that mean Adam's name's Goldeneye?
Goldeneye is his
A-
title,
Adam
not his last
Goldeneye.
name. He's called Goldeneye because he has a golden eye.
Ah,
It's not his actual name.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's Gunnar Goldeneye. And then his
But,
last name would be after that, but you didn't.
We're running into. Actually, we're meeting him later today behind this steakhouse. So you know.
Can I roll for deliciousness? Like, how good is this steak?
How good is this steak?
I don't know. Fuck it, just roll a d20.
I don't
If
know,
it's
like
like a
charismatic.
3 or
I don't
less,
know.
I'm flipping
that's
the
just a
table.
D20. That's just a D20.
Yeah, just roll a d20. 8.
Ah,
That's not good.
Pretty mid.
This is below mid.
that's below
Yeah.
mid. Yeah.
But
Sub
you know what?
mid.
It's not table flip worthy. If it was a 3, I would have flipped the table and caused a commotion.
I mean, the milk steak's pretty good.
Yeah. It's like getting a
chopping
steak
pieces
at like a
inside my
really
mask.
kind of like shitty diner. You know. I've never
Yes.
gotten steaks at Denny's. It's like getting steaks at Denny's.
Yeah, it's probably Denny food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or IHOP actually.
Oh yeah,
Whatever.
IHOP. Yeah, yeah.
Denny's wouldn't hire me.
Oh, that's sad. Oh.
Yeah, their standards are pretty low.
Oh, I'm off.
Well, I mean, you now know
mean,
how it
in
feels
this
to be
fictional
a
world.
servant, not getting a lot of money. So perhaps this is a life lesson for you, Chip.
That goes against my general philosophy for life, which is live and don't learn.
Oh my, that's horrible. Who would live their life by that creed?
If you if you learn, you admit to the possibility of making mistakes.
Hey, I make mistakes all the time.
I never do.
agree, I
Look at my
guess.
son.
Anything bad that's happened to me is because of someone else. In this particular case, Ragnar.
All right. Well,
Right.
that's my philosophy is when there's a problem that you run into, you find the strongest person around and you kill them, and usually things will work out after that.
Let's go. This is why you're my kid.
I mean, I'm
so
just like
proud.
trial and error. Everything we've done up until now has been solved by defeating a really strong person at the end of the day. So, you know,
Yeah, that's true.
so
All right.
live not broke, don't fix it.
You guys
All right.
gonna go into the outback of the Outback Steakhouse?
Yeah, Chip,
Yeah,
could
let's
you?
do it. Outback of Outback. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Do you want to just go outside and go around, or do you want to have Chip show us like the back door or something?
Well, first we need to pay, so I guess let's pay.
Yes.
Oh, I was
What
really
if we
trying to.
skipped the
I was
bill?
on. Yeah, I was honestly on the table. I was just gonna skip out with that, but okay, like, sure, I guess we do have the money.
Yes.
How
please
much was
pay.
it, Chip? What's the bill, Chip?
How much do you have?
We only have
That's
about
not-
50,000.
It's 50,000.
Okay, here you go.
Chip, you've done it again.
What do you mean by that?
$100. That's quite a lot.
I mean, think about it. Think about it. A party of 12 or 13 people eating at an Outback Steakhouse. That would be like $500 probably. I mean, that's a lot of money. Yeah.
Yes, but the steak sucked.
Yeah, but
Okay, come with me.
All right.
plus the tip. I mean, come on. Yeah,
All right, fair. You're a good tipper, Captain.
I try. All right.
Okay, you guys head outside, and as you go, it's like a nice little area outside. There's some seating, and
How about I'll say like it's just the four of us, and we'll leave everybody else at the table.
in the
'Cause,
table?
like,
Okay.
not everybody needs to come out into the back alley
True,
with
true.
us. You know. Yeah.
all right. So just the four of you guys go out.
The four of us and plus Chip. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Doxy follows you guys. She's
Okay.
just not going to listen to you. She's
Do
not
we
gonna
know
stay
she's
there.
following us?
She literally is just there, like
Okay.
right next to you. I'm not
Right.
staying there.
What, you don't like Pearl?
I don't like being left behind. I know what it's like to be left behind.
I do too.
It's still not left behind. They're just eating their meal.
I want to know what this big plan is.
Someone might eat your steak.
I've eaten my steak already. It was very good.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, well, fine.
Thank you for behaving yourself.
I mean,
Fuck you.
you're not gonna miss much. We're not the best strategists here, guys.
All right.
We're not very good at coming up with plans. So.
You go out into the outback of the Outback Steakhouse.
Yes.
And there, with his hat over his eyes, is Gunnar, and he's sitting there, very dramatic.
Well,
Almost
this is cool. I thought we'd have to wait for you. All right.
and there's a cactus next to him for some reason, and he looks up,
Okay.
and you hear a wow, wow, wow. You go, howdy.
Hi.
Kept me
Where'd
waiting,
that
huh?
noise come from?
How did you do that?
It's
Was that
Louis'
hockey?
ability.
That's some sort of cowboy hockey that I don't know about.
A tumbleweed goes by.
Oh, an invasive species. I'll get it.
Zeros is just running around the Outback Steakhouse parking lot, like trying to cut a tumbleweed.
How dare you, vile villain?
And he's like, take a seat.
All right.
There's a campfire he's just started up.
What is this guy? Oh, all right. Okay.
Take
cool.
a seat.
Okay.
So
Is there a seat? Okay, right.
there's seats.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's
I
little-
would imagine just like old like crates or whatever in the back.
Yeah,
or just
or
sit on.
little
Yeah, okay.
bits of wood in
Okay.
circular shapes. I got the cowboy devil fruit. I could just do things that cowboys do.
Now this is I can see the ambiance here. The sun's going down.
Sun's
it's just
going
us
down.
and around this fire. Yeah.
yeehaw fruit.
So,
Yeah.
what are y'all's plan? Also, who's this monkey?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
I'm Chip. You know, I used to be a famous man and a warlord. I've never heard of you. Anyway, so what's the plan?
We're gonna kill Ragnar. Not this
Yes.
Ragnar, other Ragnar.
That's the end goal. What's the plan?
I think we just walk inside.
You can't walk inside that place. They got security, and there's a big tower. Ragnar lives at the very top of that tower. He points up at the big R. Right there at the top of the R.
All right. Okay, Verona. I know Lissa's not here right now. Maybe we can get her to make some sort of catapult. And then we can all get on the back of the catapult and just propel ourselves up to the top.
Pearl could just fly us up there one by one.
A
lot
Carl's
easier.
not here.
That
is he?
works too. Yeah.
What if I could make a little like ship for us, and then we do the hot air balloon strategy with Pearl.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess you
I mean,
guys
that's
might
how
have
Another
a
hot air balloon.
Yeah, you've done that before. You can do it
Guy
again.
Pirate number
Now-
2.
Now, do you think they would try to
Him
shoot us
rocket
down
would be
before we got close to
blasting
the
off
top,
again.
I think they definitely would try and shoot you down.
though? All right.
But
How about we go under sewers? How about we do sewers?
Suez.
Well, we still have to go through the entire building.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to like skip over that with the catapult plan.
Do they have an
but-
elevator?
Do they have an elevator? They have this thing that they pull up with pulleys. It's like a lift.
But there's a shaft going all the way from the bottom all the
Man,
way
I
to the
thought
top.
these guys were rich.
Yeah.
This is a ripoff.
Okay.
What if
Yeah,
I
they
just walk
have
in
an
there and be like, I'm Ragnar's dad. I'm here to see my son. I feel like
How would we all get in
I
though?
feel like that's a bad idea.
I feel
Yeah.
like you're a wanted man, Ragnar. Sorry, I don't like calling you Ragnar. I hate Ragnar. Can I call you something else?
God damn it, he ruined my name.
We gotta kill this son of a bitch.
Do you have
I'm not calling you a bitch, Ragnar.
do you have another name that you go by?
I'm a bear.
I'll call you Bear. Big Bear.
No, I'm Ragnar, he's not.
Well, what should we call him then?
Not Ragnar?
All right.
Not Ragnar.
So, all right, what's the plan to kill not Ragnar?
What do you know about him?
I know he makes a lot of money. He sells human meat. He gets shipments of people in every so often from Blue Blood, I think. Or at least I suspect. And that's about it. I've never...
I feel like one thing I do know about him is he takes pride in being the strongest. And like, I feel like he would, if he, back then I was too weak for him, but now I feel like he would want to fight me. He would want to fight us. We've definitely earned a name for ourselves. He knew we were coming. I feel like that butcher was just a test.
You think you could walk right in there and he'll invite you to fight him? You sure he wouldn't just test you again multiple times?
Yeah, that's the problem. Is like, he might have the mindset where it's like, if we can't get through his security, we're not even worthy of fighting.
Yeah, I think we could take him down if we're all working together, but having a bunch of fights leading up to it, that might really, weigh us down.
Can we pretend to be security? I feel like we've done that before. Or clowns, one of the two.
Well, luckily all his security's dressed like clowns. I'm joking. What if, though? No, of course not.
Wait,
That seems really odd.
Captain,
Yes.
what if you roll your fruit
Okay.
and somehow you get something that can help us fly or teleport or something along those lines?
We'll be here for a lot of days.
I like that idea. Well, you know what? I have a few more rolls today, but I'm imagining we're not going to do this today. So if I could get a good night's sleep in, I'll have 6 chances with this tomorrow. So I could just keep rolling until I get something good.
Well, you probably shouldn't use all of them.
Yeah, but that's the problem.
Wait.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Yes.
Hot air balloon strategy's back on.
Okay.
What if we fly up in a hot air balloon really far away so they don't see us coming?
Wait.
We're up in the clouds, and then we lower ourselves down to the R.
Yeah, so we just go up super high and then just drop, like, air jump off the side.
Yeah.
I mean, I can literally walk on the air, so that I'm fine with that plan. You guys
I'm not scared
I
of
am not
heights.
capable of that. In fact, I'm quite heavy, Captain.
Well, we can figure out some... Hold on. There's a potential for a plan here. Hold on.
I mean, if they start shooting at us while we're already directly above them, I'm not that worried. I feel like we can just jump down,
I will break my legs.
What if Lissa...
How are we going to land safely?
I have an idea. What if we make, like, a giant, like, cushion that we could drop and then we land on the giant cushion?
That's so dumb it might just work.
Like, what if Lissa makes some sort of, like...
going in the front door is probably our safest strategy.
Lissa makes a compressed beanbag cushion that we throw, and it just lands on the roof, explodes into a giant beanbag chair, and we just land.
Hey, I have an idea. Doxy, you have a plan.
If I had a plan, Ragnar would already be dead. I like the beanbag idea, though.
The big bag, I see.
The front door be sounding real good right about now.
The front door is probably our best plan that we're coming up with.
I mean,
So this is why we're having this meeting here, okay? Chip, you're a monkey. Can't you just scale the walls?
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait,
Mr.
doesn't he...
Yeehaw Senior.
Sorry to do it. Wait, Duras, you go what?
All right, I feel like he would have shipments of his meat to his warehouse or something there. He's obviously expecting a shipment. So perhaps we could be, some sort of horse-like thing and go inside and then bust out in the middle of the night when they're all asleep and go get them. I don't know.
I don't know what you mean by a horse-like thing, but maybe we could hide inside of the crates and then we could bust out. Yeah, that sounds like
just like that. Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know if packages are delivered to that tower specifically.
We'd have to find that
They have a
out.
bunch of warehouses, which is where we dropped
I
off.
feel like he would want to eat his father. I feel
What
like
if-
he would.
What if
I mean,
we
yeah,
give a
there are
we give
some
a-
shipments that go in through the front gate.
Huh.
They come
mean,
come via carriage through.
We can do reconnaissance. We can like send Jimmy or little Ricky. What if we give little Ricky a bomb and then he sneaks into Ragnar's office and just blows
Would
him
it
up?
just be
Are you
easier for me to
suggesting
animate the
to
bomb?
kill Ricky?
Please don't suicide bomb Ricky.
No, I didn't say he's gonna suicide bomb. I just like,
I could just animate a bomb and walk it through the front door. It's a lot safer.
well, then there's an idea. Write this down, guys. We're, you know,
What if we invite him to a bar fight? I feel like he'd show up.
All right, hold on.
Let's like send them a letter.
Send him a letter.
Mr. Goldeneye,
Yes,
tell us about your ability.
I have the ability to push things and push myself. I can send a kinetic blast of air.
Couldn't you safely propel us onto the roof?
I can't
one by
push
one?
that far. It's a very tall building.
Can you make it so that our hot air balloon strategy works?
I
So that
would
when
be
we
able
fall,
to
we
push
don't-
up in a hot air balloon, whatever that is.
No, I'm saying as we're falling onto the R, can you make it so that we lose speed, lose momentum, and don't break our legs?
I could only make you gain momentum, I think.
okay. Man, this
Push
is.
you down.
Front door strat?
I mean, like, here's the thing. The front door
maybe
stat.
if I push at the ground as we are coming down, that, how does physics work? I'm not very smart. Verona, you look like a smart one. If we are falling at a certain speed and I were to push at the ground and essentially push us upwards, but not at quite the same speed at which we are falling at, would we then fall at a slower speed and land safely?
I'm not a physics guy.
I
Maybe you
think-
just- yeah.
I think we need the beanbag.
Do we need the beanbag chair?
Because we would gain momentum in the opposite direction.
Here's the thing, like the front door strategy, I think I could pull that off, and like maybe like other like Verona might be able to do that, but like we'd have to like split up, and that has merits in its own right, but that could also be really bad, you know?
Yeah.
Well, this is why we're having a meeting. Okay.
Wait, okay,
Well,
so
I
there's
see you don't like my box plan, so I guess
there's
front door
three
it is.
there's three main plans, it seems. There is hiding in a shipment, going into Ragnar's office or whatever via that. There is
Trojan horse.
there
plan.
is aerial attack from the sky involving whatever that involves, but
Beanbag chair.
beanbag
Giant
or hot
ball.
air balloon
Yeah.
or whatever. And
Yeah.
there is sending Ragnar a letter saying, "Fight us, please."
Well, there's also the little Ricky bomb plan.
I feel like
Yeah.
Well, I
feel like-
automatically reject that plan.
I do know my son to a decent amount. He would want to fight us. What if we sent him the letter and I built a bar in the middle of town? We could use
I'm
one of
not
their bars.
against this idea. This actually sounds
we
really
build
cool.
a bar and we all have a bar fight. I feel like I fought him in a bar before. He's fought in bars. I don't know.
I mean, he's your son. You know him.
I know he
suppose.
wouldn't come alone to fight all of us.
Yeah,
Most
you
likely.
know more about him than we do. So if he was issued a challenge like that, and he knows it's from you, would you think he would go with that?
It depends on how you do it. If you egg him on and say, if I were to say I'm Ragnar, the strongest Ragnar in the world, the strongest man in the world, he would come and try to fight me and eat me. I really do think so.
How about? Is there a way to like? They probably wouldn't have television, but like radio to like just broadcast it all over
No.
town.
Put it
You know?
everywhere. We posters everywhere. We put them on every wall. Ragnar versus Ragnar. If other Ragnar doesn't show up, he's a scaredy cat.
Yeah,
Slander him.
I mean,
Yeah.
that works for me. We don't even have to.
that sounds like
infiltrate
a
at
good
that
way
point.
to take down a tyrant. Yeah.
I like it.
Well,
What do you think? What do you think, Goldeneye?
that sounds like a good plan. And I mean, it's a win-win, I guess.
All right.
I mean, if it doesn't work, then we can just do one of the other plans. So
That seems like a good idea to me. Let's see.
Yeah, if he sends his like some underlings, we just take care of them.
Yeah. I guess worst case scenario there, they'll just know we're in the city and that we're looking to fight him.
I'm
then
sure
we're
they'll
alive.
figure out you're in the city soon enough.
Yeah,
And then my
so
box plan wouldn't work anymore. Yes.
Well,
he has a giant building with the letter R, so I feel like he has a bit of an ego, just a little bit of one.
Yeah.
So
he's the biggest ego of any man I've ever known.
I feel like a challenge like that he would have to accept, because he would be seen as a wimp in front of like everybody in the city if he didn't, you know?
True, and I think his main motivation is he wants to eat his father.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but I do think he would eat me.
Well,
It's a battle for the name Ragnar. He's
All
trying
right.
to claim it for himself.
let's see.
Yes.
I'm going to roll my devil fruit, see if I can get a printing devil fruit to make flyers.
What did you get? What number?
218, just at the end. So maybe I'll get something like that art fruit I
The
got that one
printer
time.
know me.
Yeah.
You have got the fourth wall fruit.
What?
That just lets you break the fourth wall for whatever reason you want.
Okay, so I will break the fourth wall, head over to Staples down the street, and walk over to Kathy, who works there, and just be like, "Hey, can I get a bunch of flyers? Ragnar versus." I give her over the file of like what Ragnar looks like, and yeah,
Wow.
Is that really what it is?
Yeah, that's what 218, fourth wall fruit.
Oh.
This is a... Yeah. So it's a metagame
shit.
fruit, essentially. It lets you metagame as William.
all right.
So, yeah, I guess William, you roll this fruit, and then you pull out some fucking flyers from our world.
Yeah. That means I literally
some
have
right
to go to.
downstairs.
All right,
The
I'm gonna go to
other has
Staples. I'll be back in like an hour. Be right back.
Wait, what's Staples? Wait, Captain? Where did he go?
Yeah, I mean, and there you go. You've
I
got
don't even
the
know how that
Staples.
would work, but sure. Okay, we have flyers. Do we have flyers
Now you just have a whole bunch of professionally printed
Shit ton of-
flyers.
Okay, we got flyers, we got thumbtacks, we got tape, we got like just
It's the Deadpool fruit.
it's the Deadpool fruit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I always picture a flyer with like Ragnar versus Ragnar, the Devil Luck Pirates versus Ragnar Incorporated at this bar. Be there, you scared or you're a
It looks
scaredy cat.
exactly like that.
Yeah, exactly like
Yeah.
that.
You give
is
me a
cool.
description of what your son looks like, and I'll just have it. You know, just like so. It's like
I mean,
yeah.
he kind of just looks like he looks pretty a
Yeah.
younger version of me.
Yeah.
you know. But then he did have that like gray hair. But it's in black and
his
white.
actual
anyway.
his image in the picture is kind of shadowed. Like
Yeah. But everybody knows who it's gonna be. yeah.
everybody knows.
I wonder what.
Oh,
he
oh,
looks
oh yeah.
like these days.
Here's an idea. What about like on your side? It's like a big 3, like in Roman numerals, and then a big 4 on his side, like 3 versus 4. Like that'll be cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta start building a bar.
Well, now
Yeah,
need
we have, I guess, a
materials.
date. What time? Okay, what date do you want to put on
Tomorrow.
the flyer?
Tomorrow at noon.
Tomorrow at noon. We don't give
I
any more
do.
time for this.
I
Okay,
like
that's fine.
the sound of noon.
All right. We got to start plastering these up. I'll give it to like Jimmy and everybody. Like
Hey,
Cyril.
I'm Jimmy over here.
Everybody, you got to go. We had to get the word out by tonight. Okay, so go.
Okay, I'm advertising
Don't-
over here.
Advertise over
Advertising
there.
over here.
Doxy
Yo,
here.
Verona,
Yes.
can you like animate this flyer and bring it, or animate like 2 of them or something and bring it to Ragnar?
Yeah.
Just in the front door, like there you go.
I animate 2 flyers. I guess since I can do 2 at once.
Ragnar versus Ragnar. Tomorrow at noon. Are you ready for the greatest show of your life?
Yes,
I
we
like
are.
this. This is
Both of
my
you-
favorite one.
Get to Ragnar. Run through the building. Don't let
get to the
anybody
top
stop you.
of the
They put their arms
Top of
up
the tower.
and then they just start flying.
Oh, guys, I didn't know I could do that. This is revolutionary.
Rustic.
I can shoot my bullets after all and make them bounce around. Like a certain thing people are always spouting.
They are flyers. That's the
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know how broken you want this fourth wall fruit to be.
It's
but
already
I just,
it's already run out.
of course it is. Yeah. Okay. No, that's for the best because I'm like, I reach in and grab a nuclear bomb. It's just like,
Well, breaking the fourth wall is just, it doesn't mean that you have unlimited power in this world.
It's what I could do as a normal person.
Yeah.
Like, just, it's the whatever you could do
go
under
to
normal
Staples.
circumstances and print out a thing. I just did that, actually, a couple days ago.
Tekking101 isn't getting a nucular warhead, unless he is.
Well,
Watch out, America.
you don't know the connections I have. All right.
Yeah, like he can go to his local store and probably buy a gun, but he can't get a nuke.
Yeah.
I don't know, Walmart may have it.
Yeah.
Walmart, maybe it does. I actually have to go there later, so I'll check to see. Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Do we get to see Ragnar's reaction to the flyer?
I mean, can't I see it through the eyes of
Oh,
my flyers?
you're right.
Let's
Okay. You're right. Sorry. So the flyers fly, and they sort of slip through the building, and it's an incredible building as you're seeing it through the eyes of the thing. It's like gold, and it looks like there's casinos in the building. There's like business people working in the building. It just looks like a luxury hotel almost. And they get into the elevator, and they go all the way up and up and up, until they get to this huge glass room, which they walk into and slide into. And there is this large man, huge muscles, but almost like veiny, bulging muscles. But he's in a really nice business suit. And he's got like gold rings and gold jewelry on. And he turns around like he notices something, and then he sees the piece of paper, and he leans over and grabs it. And he's got this slick back white hair. But you see like his face is almost like bulging with all like the muscles in his neck and everything. And you could just imagine it's Ragnar, but woo. Like,
Swolnar.
yeah,
That's a meaty boy.
And he's grabbing the piece of paper, and he's like, you hear him go, "What is this?" And he's just laughing at the poster, and that's what we'll do to be continued.
I think he's going to go for it.
Chad face
Oh,
meme.
boy.
That Chad face meme where it's the crew coming up with a plan to deal with Ragnar, and it's like the really fast talking guy, and then it's just Ragnar and he's just doing the Chad poses.
Yeah.
Ragnar chilling in his office.
I just picture like Giga Chad face.
I just